Hey there builders, it is Dajaway here, and I am here with another video in, well, we'll call it my Blocksworld series because there's no game block in here. And what I've got today is we have a very fun little secret reveal house, if you will. I wonder what's inside. What are we going to be working on today? Let's find out. The jukebox, you say? Sorry, I had to cheese it up a little bit. Anyway, I wanted to go over some of the jukebox options today and just have a little bit of fun showing you guys how you can use it in your video or in your games or in your worlds. And the reason for that is I saw a lot of complaints after the update that people could no longer do the mute function or turn the music off, and there is a different way to do it now, and it's in the jukebox. So without further ado, you can probably hear the action music playing. So what we'll do, go over to our little house here, open up the doors, and we'll click on our little jukebox. So right now on play shows as the action, right? The action song. When you put the jukebox in, that's what it plays. And you can change that in your actions tab down the little green arrow, and you've got all these different songs. I haven't really tried out the height effects one, so I don't really know what that one does, but you can change it. You know, you can make it to think, which changes the music up a little bit. Oh, my doors are still open. Anyway, so essentially what you do, right, and the easiest way to say this is whenever you put a block or an action or anything over, if it's got that little gear or arrow or something in the top right corner, it means that you can do something with it, all right? And when you click on it, it shows the volume. Okay, and you can make the volume really, really loud, or you can mute it, right? So you can switch it to whatever you want, and then when you play, there's no music, right? So that's the easiest way and easiest thing I can tell you as far as the jukebox on muting. Hopefully that helps in and of itself, but I do have one other fun little trick that you can do, and this is it right here. So let's say that on play is going to do build, right? Now let's say you wanted to change it or make it an actual jukebox, and that's pretty easy to do. So in the actions, when you tap on it and it's playing build, you can make it do the next song. So winter, and then let's go ahead and do, I'm filling these in just ahead of time, just because. So with your other songs in there, I'll go to Harvest because I like Harvest. And you can do all of them if you wanted, but I usually just do a few. I did in my Ballman Hero bowling level, just because it's a little bit more fun. So then we copy everything down, right? So we copy the taps down. I'm going to copy everything this way. And remember, if you long hold on something, it'll copy it down. And what we're doing basically is telling it that when we tap on it and it's playing a certain song, we want it to play a different song. And that's pretty simple, right? And at the end, what you want to make sure you do is you want to have one last copy that goes to the first song. Because if you do that, then you can make it, you can keep having it loop through. So you can keep tapping, you can keep changing the song over and over and over again throughout your level. You know, if you have a little, you know, restaurant level where you want to be able to have the player change the song. It works really, really well, and I'm going to show you here exactly how this works. Okay, so I'm showing you now how this works. I had to break the video here because it only really lets me do, I think, 5 minutes at a time. So now that we've got all of this, I can show you that on play does Well, now we have to go up to it, sorry. So on play does that one song, right? And then you can't really see what I'm doing with my finger, but I am tapping on it, which should change the song. If I tap on it again, it changes it again. Tap on it, changes it again. So as you can see, when I'm tapping on it, and you can't really see that I'm tapping on it, and I'd rather not just say tap every time I tap on it, but you can see and hear, more likely, that the song is changing when you tap on it. So that's pretty fun and kind of silly. So I wanted to add one more thing, right? If I wanted to, let's say I wanted one of the songs to be like a cosmic something or other, right? So we can add a little laser here. Let's just do that. All right, and then when it plays, let's say the space song, we want it to fire off that laser. So we go down to our signals here. I've got a lot of custom signals because I have my health bar on. So space song does cosmic. All right. So, and then when this receives cosmic, it fires all the way to the top. Okay. And I'm just going to leave it red. I'm not going to dress it up too much just for the sake of the video. But when you come up here and tap, it should go. I may actually have to put it in a separate one. Yeah. So instead of doing that, what we'll do is, oops, we will copy space, and when it's doing space, it will do cosmic. Okay? So I will show you in another video how to do the multiple health bar. It doesn't take me very long, and it's really not terribly difficult, but it can be a pain. So as we go through here, so now that it's playing space, the laser is firing. So you could have, like, I don't know, any sort of cosmic effect in any level going to a certain song, and then when I tap on it again, it stops because it's not playing space anymore. So I hope this has helped quite a bit. I hope it alleviated some of the problems with the no music in your levels. If you hadn't figured it out already, all the normal stuff applies. You know, you can change the colors of the jukebox to whatever you want. It has several different pieces that you can color, which is awesome. I love that. I love that about pretty much any of the models that Blocksworld has. I love it when you can color more than one thing and give it sort of a bigger, better option. I think you can even retexture the glass. Yep. So that is awesome. And I play around with your jukebox, have fun with it. Now that you can hopefully use it a little bit better, and you don't have to have the signal go out to a laser, you can have it go out to anything. If somebody changes the song and you want like another customer in a restaurant to get angry that you changed the song, you could do that too. That's pretty much what I've got for the jukebox. So make sure to like and subscribe and bell to my YouTube channel. I won't be doing a ton of videos all the time, so I won't overload your subscription tab. And be sure to go into Blocksworld and follow me at Dajawe, D-A-J-A-W-E. As always, like it if you like it. Dajawe out.